welcome back. We are winding this down. This is our last major boss. After this, we're only going to have DD3, and I think only one more after that, according to the caretaker's goals. DD3 and DD4.
Eager to end the tiresome domestic distraction, I instructed my newly formed militia of hardened bandits, brigands, and killers to go forth and do their work. Compliance and order were restored, and the noisome population of the hamlet was culled to more manageable numbers.
What a despicable shit.
The smell of
Jesus
sulfur
Christ.
and gunpowder hangs.
Well, okay. Our first fight is a real easy one. This is a good portent for the outcome of this particular dungeon. If it's all going to be like this, we're going to be fine. I doubt this will continue. This is only a random hallway fight, which do, of course, occasionally have a chance to be, you know, maggots or spiders, although spiders can sometimes be fucking awful. Or, you know, just something easy like a couple skeletons and a dog.
Press this advantage.
Although I cannot believe we did not kill that dog with that fucking hue. And I was, you know, 1 second ago just going to say that one of the reasons I'm bringing a leper along is to prove once again that they can be fucking badass. That they can do their job really well, despite everyone on Reddit hating it. But we'll see if I'm right or not. Come on! Why do I run into you all the fucking time on boss runs? You're never in regular dungeons. You're only when I have to fight a fucking boss. And you always spawn in the direct fucking path on the way to... Now, of course, in this particular dungeon, there's basically only 3 different branches. But you could have spawned in one of the other ones, you fuck. God damn it. Let's see how much we can burst this fucker down before he can even act. Ooh, wow. That was fantastic. If we get a crit here, this might be finished. Oh my god, it is almost finished. I think we got it. You're not going to be able to hide in the back. Not from Iron Swan. So close. And thinking about, I don't know if I should hit these two so that she'll be more likely to waste her heal, or should I just hit her back now? I think I want to see if I can waste her heal and waste his shield. I don't want them to annoy me too much, and we were able to take him out anyway. No dodge there, so we're good to go. What the fuck is that? The fuck is this? This is new. Hateful Virago. Dodge 40 fucking 8. Of course, skills not listed because I have not run into this fucker yet. Amazing, by the way, since I'm like, I don't know how many fucking, I'm like 100 hours into this fucking game, and how have I not seen this motherfucker? I'm really frightened. Okay, he must be champion only. Come to think of it, yeah, oh, what the hell was that? Well, I resisted whatever the hell the debuff was. Yeah, but I guess in my mind I was kind of thinking that the giants were the champion mob, but apparently not. I guess they started as early as veteran dungeons. Well, thankfully we took that thing out before we could see it do more than throw a fucking dagger at us. Yeah, nice heal. Bleed, not so good.
A marvel of technology.
Well,
An engine of destruction.
hopefully this will go basically like it always has. We're gonna get chip damage. Oh wow, that was a fucking awesome start. I was gonna say we need to just get chip damage on the cannon when we can. Otherwise, we need to focus on taking out the other guys every fucking round as much as possible, and hope that he doesn't, spawn more than matchmen. Because those are the rounds that you really will get a lot of damage in. When he spawns only a matchman, you take out the matchman, and hopefully 1 or 2 hits, and then you have 2 actions left over purely for damage on the cannon. That was a very good start. Jester would be really good in this situation right now, actually. Jesters and grave robbers work very well together to take out middle ranks. If you have a... Although, yeah, I guess I could. I've never thought about it before. Maybe I should try this. At some point, is have a Jester in position 3, Grave Robber 4, and a Abomination in 2, and then I think I can use all of their middle hitting things and it just devastate both middle ranks at the same time. I'd have to put a healer in rank 1 though, which would probably be awful.
Precision.
I'm going to try that later. Ooh, good crit. Very nice. That means this is exactly what I'm talking about. We can just take our last one to get pure damage in on that. Granted, not good damage, because you can't even debuff this thing. I mean, you can't debuff to get rid of its prot. There's no, super efficient way to do this. You can't burst it down. It is fucking impossible.
Devastating blow.
Some of the bosses work out in the same way. If you just bring a shitload of DPS and you can kill them, in a few rounds, it doesn't matter what they fucking do. It doesn't matter how they shuffle it. It doesn't matter. This is one boss that's not like that. No matter what you do, you cannot burst this fucker down. As far as I know, I don't see a way that you could possibly do it. There's nothing you can cheese. There's no way around anything. He would be nice. 15 is not bad. I did after my veteran fight with the crew. I looked up some strategies, and it was very interesting. Apparently, that whole fight can just be fucking cheesed. Because the guy that he spawns, if you can either push him back or pull the crew forward, then the guy in the back will do nothing the entire time. He'll never, anchor anyone on your team. You won't have to worry about that shit. You'll just have to worry about the guy's bleeds and a little bit of stress, and that's it. He won't heal himself. No one will be anchored. Super fucking easy, apparently, at that point. So that's just an example of, one boss that can actually be cheesed, as far as I know. And then the others, I don't know if any others can be. But this one, I seriously doubt. Look at this fucking cannon's, resistance stats, and you'll see that there's just nothing you can fucking do. Very nice crit, by the way. Sadly, we don't have an action left over on that turn. But, I always try to give a lot of thought to strategy. Especially before a boss fight. I just can't think of anything, with the resistances being so ridiculously high for this. You just need you know, people who can do large damage to single targets, usually in first or middle ranks. That's pretty much it. Other than that, you know, it's not making any dumb decisions, and then hoping you don't miss the match man. Although I still don't know exactly how damaging the main cannon is. I'm still assuming it's gotta be like basically an instant kill. It's gonna put everyone on death's door immediately. I don't know. I've never seen the cannon fire. If I do or don't beat this fight, I'll probably be going on YouTube afterward to try to see a clip of the thing actually going off. If it ever has. Surely someone's just gotten lucky rolls at some point, or unlucky rolls, excuse me, and just missed the fucking matchman, and you know, had the cannon go off. Surely that's happened. So I would like to see exactly what happens. I'm very curious. Only 3 on the fucking cannon there, but doesn't matter. We're getting it down. Might need some big heals here from our occultist, because we're getting a little low. That is a big heal. He's going to be up to full. Our grave robber and our leper are getting down there. I mean, leper can take a lot of hits, so I'm not too worried yet, but one of these dual sword-wielding brigands, they can get you down real quick with their ridiculously high crit chance, their high damage. They can hit 2 ranks at the same time, or do that uppercut slice or whatever the hell it's called. So even though, you know, the leper usually can take a lot of damage, having him at half is a little risky. It's a little worrisome against the brigands. But we just keep sticking with what we're doing, what's working. Nice if that was, you know, 1 or 2 damage more. That would have helped this all go a lot fucking faster. Yeah, let's just do that so we can concentrate on damage for this round. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Really? Fucking really? 2 times in this round I get people down to like fucking under 5 health just because of a low roll. Ugh. At least he only got a match man this round, and if we can get a oh, wow, that was a low roll. That was fucking terrible. Ugh, piece of shit. Well, at least you're not being a piece of shit today. 3 on the fucking cannon. 5. God, these all fucking suck. I am... You know, this is actually a fairly low stress fight, and it's not very frustrating. It just takes so goddamn long. You know, that's the thing that worries me about this. You know, usually I'm worried about losing high-level characters. I'm losing about, you know, progress slowing down. This, I just don't want to do it again. Because it takes so fucking long. That's the only thing that, you know, is worrisome about this fight. Because I'm assuming, you know, like I said earlier, if we get some bad rolls and, you know, the cannon goes off, this could all switch and, you know, turn around in the last second here. And, yeah, we can take it out now. Bless it, the matchman is fine.
Corpse of twisted metal and splintered wood.
You know, the worst thing would be
Headstones.
to get the cannon, you know, like almost all the way down and then miss your rolls, or become overconfident and say, oh, it's only got a little bit left, I can just burst them the rest of the way down and avoid a couple more rounds. I've been safe up to this point, but fuck it.
But a victory nonetheless.
I don't know if I have that debuff amulet. That might be the first time I've seen that. And then, right at the end, get everyone on death's door, and then the brigands, the reinforcements, take you out, and then you have to do all of it over again. Surely that's happened to somebody. I've got to go on YouTube and check that out after this. I'm so curious. I wonder what I should look up. Brigand 16-pounder fails, wipes. I don't know.
In truth, I cannot.
But hey, there you go.
Since I sent that
successful mission. I don't think I'm going to be able to take on the third assault of the Darkest Dungeon just yet, because I don't have any more high-level heals. As you can see, I've got some 4s who I've been kind of waiting to level up. Gonna have to get them up to 6 before I attempt it. Sadly, that's gonna take a while. Sad.